Hello, everyone. This is Vedmitra. You are watching English by Vedmitra. Here, I'll try to give you the best questions of your first place book of chapter wise MCQs. I hope they'll help you a lot to get maximum marks. Yes. Hello, Ayush. How are you? Okay, you are fine. That's good. Actually, I'm waiting for some students so that they can join us, and so it can make our session interesting. I'm okay, but the problem is, you know, I got affected with the cold, so it hurts a lot. So I need to, eat uh, all the things which are hot one, in essence, not cold one. Is my voice clear to you? Is my voice a video? Is everything fine? I hope so. Okay, thank you so much. So now, eh, is Anu watching right now? If Anu you are watching, then do a comment so that I can get confirmation that you are also watching. Ayush Patel, you please let me know that is Anu watching right now or no? He's watching. Anu is watching, huh? If it is, then it's very good. So should I start right now? Should I start presenting you question and answers regarding your chapters? Are you ready? Okay, okay. He's coming in few seconds. That's okay. So now here, which one chapter? Uh, which one chapter? Which one chapter we should start? So now the very first question is, I hope The screen is quite good enough for you. So, who is the author of a letter to God? So, the option A is Arkanarayan, option B G.L. Fuentes, and option C O. Henry, and option D Anton Chekhov. And which one is the right answer? You got it answer, I hope. So, option B is the right answer for the question number one. G.L. Fuentes, a letter to God. That is the very first chapter is written by G.L. Fuentes. Hmm? Yes, now. And the second question is, what was Lencho's occupation? Was he a shopkeeper, a teacher, farmer, postmaster? And then the answer is farmer. He was a farmer. A question of trust? What are you talking about? Ayush? A question of trust. What does it mean? What is the meaning of your this one comment? चैप्टर कम समझ में आ रहा ओके नो प्रॉब्लम नाउ डोंट वरी एट ऑल जो भी समझ में आ रहा है इट्स ओके एंड एवरीथिंग इज फाइन नो प्रॉब्लम जो भी आ रहा है दैट्स ओके उसी को अच्छे से लिखना है दैट विल रॉक इन द एग्जाम so now the question number third is here what natural disaster destroyed Lencho's crops and the option A is flood drought hailstorm earthquake then the answer is hailstorm huh? And the next question what did Lencho hope for and Lencho hoped for option A good harvest, a job in the city, a new house, a visit from his relatives. Then the option A is the right answer here. A good harvest. Lencho hoped for a good harvest. A letter to God. This chapter name, sir. A, a letter to God, no? The very first one. A letter to God. Okay. Now here the question number five. What did Lencho compare the raindrops to? मतलब लेंचो रेनड्रॉप्स को किससे कंपेयर करता है एंड देन द ऑप्शन ए इज गोल्ड कॉइंस diamonds, pearls, silver coins. So answer is here gold coins. Do not forget it. That's very serious one and important one question. I hope. So gold coins. He compared raindrops to gold coins. Lencho in our chapter. Lencho compared raindrops to gold coins. Okay. Next question. Why did Lencho write a letter to God? So option A is to ask for a good health. Option B to request money for his crops and to complain about his about the hailstorm and to thank God. So option B is the right answer because the ticks are also given here, na? So you can easily identify that which one is the right answer. How much money did Lencho ask for? Option A 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 75 pesos, 100 pesos. And Lencho asked for 100 pesos. That's the right answer. Yeah. Huh? You please like the YouTube live streaming first of all and share to your some friends so that they can come here, and just you need to give your time and spend your data as well, and our revision will happen automatically over here, because I'll bring questions in the way na, they'll be so easy one also, and they'll cover all the comprehensive study. You all three people, you are welcome over here, and please like the video if it is helpful for you. Okay, and no, you are welcome. Yes, and no, Yadav, you are welcome, and like the video and upload. Ram Ram. Upload this YouTube live streaming link in your WhatsApp status so your friends can join us, and if they will join our YouTube live session, will become more interesting also. So now the question number 8 is here. Where did Lencho drop his letter? Lencho अपना letter कहाँ था है? तो the option A is here, at the church, in a bell, in the mailbox, with a friend. So option C is the right answer here, in the mailbox. And question number 9. Yeah, you sir. Thank you so much. Who received Lencho's letter at the post office? मतलब पोस्ट ऑफिस में लेंचो का लेटर कौन रिसीव करता है? The option A is here, a farmer, the postmaster, a priest, a neighbor. And then the answer is the postmaster. The postmaster received the letter of Lencho. Next question. What did the postmaster do after reading Lencho's letter? पोस्टमास्टर लेंचो का लेटर इकट्ठा करने के बाद क्या करता है? Laughed at it, ignored it, collected money to help Lencho send it back. And of course, option C is the right answer. Reading and writing. Hello, sir. How much money did the postmaster and his employees collect? Option A, 100 pesos. Option B, 50 pesos, 75 pesos, and 80 pesos. And option C, that's 75 pesos. All the employees at the post office, they collected overall the 75 pesos there. And the next one, this one of the 10th class. What was Lencho's reaction to receiving the money? लेंचो ने जब पैसा को रिसीव किया था तो उसका रिएक्शन क्या था? तो ही वाज ग्रेटफुल, ही गॉट एंग्री, ही रिटर्नड इट, ही डोनेटेड इट. एंड द ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर है, ही गॉट एंग्री, उसे गुस्सा आ गया, बिकॉज द मनी वाज नॉट कंप्लीट मनी, because he asked for 100 and he got only 75 pesos. So he thought that the all the workers at the post office, they stole his money. Question number 13. Why was Lencho angry after receiving the money? Option A, he thought the post office cheated him. And option B, the money was fake. He wanted gold coins. He needed more money. So, of course, the option A is the right answer because ticks are also given here before the questions. And so he thought the post office cheated him. And the question number 14 is, why did Lencho do? What did Lencho do after receiving only 70 pesos? So, thanked God. Option B, wrote another letter to God, complained to the police, and left the village. So that's option B is the right answer. Wrote another letter to the God. Question number 15. What did Lencho ask for in his second letter? More rain, or option B, 30 more pesos, a job, a new house. So he asked in second letter 30 more pesos. What did Lencho call the post office employees? Honest people, cheats, good Samaritans, angels. So he calls office employees that they are the cheater one. Hello everyone, you are welcome here on this page of YouTube. You all please like the video and do not forget to share among your friends so that they can come more and more over here and we all can get benefited. Now the question number 17 is what is the main theme of the story? Option A, greed and dishonesty, faith and innocence. Option C, hard work and dedication. Option D, betrayal and revenge. So the option B is the right answer here. Faith and innocence. That's the theme of the our very first chapter, A Letter to God. Uh, I'll call later because if I start, talking to my mama, no, it will be, a lot of disturbance over here because I'm doing live. Voice is not correct. Ram, 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 Ram. Jai Sri Ram. Now, is my voice clear? Hello. How are you all? पता नहीं, I don't know who is reading and writing. How can I identify? It's a so difficult one because कोई भी आईडी बना सकता है किसी भी नाम से. Very difficult one. Question number 18. What is the irony in the story? Lencho trusted God but not humans. The postmaster kept all the money. The rain destroyed another village. Lencho found gold in his farm. So option A, Lencho trusted God but not humans. So that's the irony in the story here. Irony को हम लोग कहते हैं व्यंग. Where did Lencho live? In the city, in a valley, near a river, on a beach. So option B, in a belly. That's the right answer. In the background, dogs are barking, but they'll go themselves, no? Question number 20 is here. How is Lencho described in the story? Option A, as a greedy man, as a man with a strong faith, as a lazy person. So option C is the right answer here. As a man with a strong faith. Okay, I'll give time. Okay, okay, don't worry. Because I am thinking a bit because the two. This is very first chapter. You did revision, Monday before you came here, na. So revision was done. So I think this chapter we should not give more time. Those chapters, which will be very new, will give more time to those questions. Okay. So now the question number 21, what kind of literary device is used in the raindrops like coins? ये जो line है raindrops like coins, ये जो इसमें कौन सी literary device है? Option A simile, option B metaphor, alliteration, personification. So in this line raindrops like coins, the simile is here. A literary device simile is there. Simile को हम लोग कहते हैं उपमा in हिंदी. You got it? समझ गए आप लोग? So the question number 22, how did the rain make Lencho feel? मतलब बारिश ने लेंचो को कैसे फील करा? तो ऑप्शन ए होपफुल, सैड, एंग्री, हेल्पलेस. सो ही वाज होपफुल. उसे उम्मीद थी दैट हिज क्रॉप विल, मतलब उसकी फसल बहुत अच्छी होगी. ही वाज होपिंग लाइक दैट. मेटाफर को हम लोग कहते हैं रूपक अलंकार. और इसमें क्या होता है कि कंपेयर किया जाता है किसी भी चीज को डायरेक्टली विदाउट यूजिंग वर्ड्स लाइक सो, एज, लाइक. इन तीन वर्ड्स का यूज किए बगैर डायरेक्टली कंपेयर किया जाता है, तो वहां पे मेटाफर होता है. Now, question number 23. How did Lencho sign his letter? Option A, a poor farmer. Option A, believer in the God, God's faithful servant. And option D, Lencho. So the Lencho, मतलब अपने आप को वो लेटर लिखना और साइन करना, तो केवल Lencho, that's the sign there. Now the question number 24. What did the postmaster admire in Lencho? So option A, his handwriting, his faith in God, his farm, his anger. The postmaster admired in Lencho's faith in God. And question number 25. What lesson does a letter to God teach us? मतलब ये जो हमारा जो चैप्टर है या लेसन है, ये लेटर टू गॉड हम लोगों को क्या सिखाता है? तो ऑप्शन ए, हार्ड वर्क ऑलवेज पेज ऑफ. ऑप्शन बी, faith can move mountains. Never trust post office employees. Money is everything. तो बताता है द ऑप्शन बी इज राइट आंसर, फेथ कैन मूव माउंटेन्स, मतलब विश्वास से कुछ भी हो सकता है, दैट्स इट। How did the postmaster feel after reading Lencho's letter? Okay, thank you so much. If you shared this video to your friends, that's very good. They'll good revision, I hope. Definitely, if they start watching our video, definitely they will get a lot of benefit, because revision will happen in very easy way. So option A, he was amused, he was angry, he was deeply moved, he ignored it. So he was deeply moved when the postmaster read the Lencho's letter. Then he felt so deeply moved. And the question number 27: why did the postmaster decide to help Lencho? Option A, to prove that God exists. Option B, to preserve Lencho's faith in God, because Lencho was his friend, because he had extra money. So option B is the right answer. He wanted to keep safe the faith in God of the Lencho. Very good evening. Question number 28: what does the story emphasize about faith? So option A, it should be blind, it can be foolish, it can be strong and unwavering, and it should be tested. So option C is the right answer here. It can be strong and unwavering. I hope are you enjoying these questions? Is it there? Hello, hello everyone. How are you all? Okay. So question number 29: what kind of person was Lencho? Option A, greedy and selfish, simple and hardworking, dishonest and lazy, arrogant and rude. So of course, the Lencho, he was very simple and hardworking person. So option B is the right answer for the question number 29. Now question number 30: why did Lencho not want to the money to be sent through the post office? So option A, here, he thought that they would steal it, and he didn't trust paper money. He wanted it in gold. He wanted to collect it personally. So he thought that they would steal it. Huh? Question number 31: what did the rain initially bring for Lencho? Option A, happiness and hope, sadness, fear, doubt. So rain initially brought for Lencho happiness and hope. So option A is the right answer. Okay. Question number 32: what happened to the Lencho's crops after the storm? So option A, they were partially damaged, they were completely destroyed, they were washed away, they grew even better. So which one is the right answer out of four? So they were completely destroyed. वो मतलब पूरी तरीके से नष्ट हो गई थी, बेकार हो गई थी, बर्बाद हो गई थी फसल. What is the climax of the story? Next question we have, Lencho's crops getting destroyed, Lencho writing the letter to God, the postmaster collecting money, Lencho receiving only 70 pesos. So here the option C is the right answer. The postmaster collecting money. That's the climax in the story. What emotion does the story mainly evoke? So option A, happiness, sympathy, hatred, fear. So sympathy. This story mainly evokes sympathy. Now the next one, question 35. What literary device is used in the house? The only one in the valley sat on the crest of a low hill. So option A metaphor, option B, personification, option C, imagery, option D, hyperbole. So now here in this line, the imagery is here, the literary device. Now the next question, 36 number. What did the postmaster do to raise money for Lencho? So option A, collected donation from his employees, took a loan, wrote another letter, sold his belongings. So option A is the right answer. Collected donations from his employees. इवोक का मतलब होता है जागृत करना, मतलब किस तरीके की इमोशन को जागृत करती है ये कहानी, तो ये रहता है यहाँ पे, ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 37. हेलो एवरीवन, व्हाट डज द स्टोरी टेल अस अबाउट ह्यूमन काइंडनेस? Option A, it is always rewarded, it exists even among strangers, it is rare in the world, it is not important. So which one is the correct one out of four? So option B is the right answer because the ticks are also given before the options. So it exists even among strangers. अगर बात करें ह्यूमन काइंडनेस की, तो कहीं ना कहीं तो हम लोगों में पाई जाती है, किसी ना किसी इंसान में. Why was Lencho's faith ironic? So option A, he trusted God but not humans. And option B, he wrote a letter instead of praying. He expected a miracle. He refused to thank the post office. So option A is the right answer. Yeah. Question number 39. How did Lencho feel when he received 70 pesos instead of 100? जब लेंचो को 70 पैसे मिले, 100 मांगे थे, 100 की जगह पे 70 मिले, तो वो कैसे कैसा लगा? ऑप्शन ए, satisfied, happy, ऑप्शन सी, angry and suspicious, grateful. So he was angry and suspicious, मतलब उसे गुस्सा आया था और suspicious हो गया था, उसे शक हो गया था पोस्ट ऑफिस वर्कर्स पे that they stole his money. Now the question number 40, what does the postmaster symbolize in the story? पोस्टमास्टर का किस तरीके से दिखाया गया है इस स्टोरी में, सिंबलाइज करा गया है, क्या प्रतीक है, मतलब पोस्टमास्टर के माध्यम से क्या दिखाने की कोशिश करेंगे? तो ऑप्शन ए, ग्रीड, काइंडनेस, जेनरसिटी, डिसऑनेस्टी, सुपरस्टिशन. तो काइंडनेस दिखाई गई क्योंकि पोस्टमास्टर कितना दयालु है, जैसे उसे लेटर मिलता है और वो He started collecting money, and after all, he helped Lencho. Question number 41. Why did Lencho think God sent him less money? So option A, he thought God was testing him. Option B, he believed the post office stole it. And option C, he thought he didn't deserve more. He believed God had limited resources. So option B is the right answer. He believed that post office stole it. मतलब उसे ऐसा लगा कि पोस्ट ऑफिस के लोगों ने उसे चुरा लिए पैसे. Question number 42. What was the weather like before the storm? मतलब मौसम कैसा था storm के पहले? So option A, sunny and calm, windy and stormy, cloudy and dark, cold and rainy. So option A is the right answer. Sunny and calm. ओके, विल डू. उसका सेकंड वाले का भी करते हैं. हाउ डिड द स्टोरी एंड? मतलब स्टोरी का एंड कैसे होता है? सो ऑप्शन ए, लेंचो फाउंड आउट द ट्रूथ, द पोस्टमास्टर कन्फेस्ड, लेंचो सेंट अनदर लेटर, गॉड आंसर्ड हिज प्रेयर्स. सो ऑप्शन सी, लेंचो सेंट अनदर लेटर. ये स्टोरी खत्म हो जाती है, दोबारा लेटर लिख देता है पहले लेटर तक ही. दैट इज द ओवरऑल द स्टोरी. Question number 44. What does the story teach about gratitude? So this story teaches us some people may misunderstand kindness. Question number 25, 45. Sorry. What is the setting of the story? मतलब इसको कहाँ पे सेट किया गया है, कहाँ पर किस जगह पे इसको कहानी को दिखाया गया है? सो ऑप्शन ए इज बिजी सिटी, अ रिमोट विलेज, अ कोस्टल टाउन, अ क्राउडेड मार्केट प्लेस. सो ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर. ए रिमोट प्लेस. रिमोट का मतलब होता है बहुत दूर का कहीं, मतलब बहुत दूर दूर तक कोई है ही नहीं कुछ. Why is the title letter to God appropriate? Because लेंचो wrote a letter to God. मतलब जो हमारे चैप्टर का जो नाम है वो क्यों उचित है? Because लेंचो wrote a letter. ठीक है. What is the major conflict in the story? सुलभ बनाम बेदर. लेंचो बनाम बेदर, ये रहता है इसका ऑप्शन. और 48 का, what lesson does the postmaster action teach us? तो पोस्ट मास्टर का काम क्या बताता है हम लोगों को? तो हेल्पिंग अदर्स ब्रिंग हैप्पीनेस, मतलब दूसरों की मदद करके खुशी मिलती है, ये दिखाया जाता है पोस्ट मास्टर के काम से. क्वेश्चन नंबर 49. Why does the author use simple language in the story? To make it relatable and impactful. मतलब सिंपल लैंग्वेज क्यों यूज करता है इस स्टोरी में? क्योंकि रिलेटेबल हो और असरदार हो, इम्पैक्टफुल हो. व्हाट इज द मूड ऑफ द स्टोरी? तो द मूड ऑफ द स्टोरी इज होपफुल एंड आयरॉनिक. Would you like to read first of all the summary of the second chapter in Hindi or English? Tell me in the comment box. Hi everyone. You all please like the video. What? So if we talk about our second chapter, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. So this chapter describes Nelson Mandela's journey from being a young boy unaware of racial discrimination to becoming a leader in the struggle against apartheid. On the May 10, 1994, Mandela took the oath as South Africa's first black president, marking the end of the years of racial oppression. During the inaugural ceremony, leaders from different countries gathered to witness the birth of a new democratic South Africa. Mandela emphasized the importance of freedom, equality, and unity and paid tribute to those who sacrificed their lives for justice. He reflected on his childhood, where he initially thought freedom was limited to personal choices. However, as he grew older, he realized that his people were not free due to apartheid. This inspired him to dedicate his life to fighting for their rights. Mandela believed that courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. Okay. The next chapter we have poems ना. चलिए अब कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस करवा देते हैं दोनों के. तो ये देखिए कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे आप लोगों के लिए. You need to give answer in 30 and 40 words. I hope same will happen in the paper also. Who was Nelson Mandela? Then you will write there like Nelson Mandela was a South African freedom fighter who fought against apartheid. He became the first black president of South Africa in 1994. इनसे क्यों करवाएं? ओके. ये वाले क्वेश्चंस कैसे हैं जरा लुक एट. ये ठीक नहीं है क्या? So second question is here. What is the chapter Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom about? मतलब ये chapter किस बारे में है? So answer is here. It described Mandela's journey from oppression to freedom, his struggles against apartheid, and his vision for a democratic and equal South Africa. ठीक नहीं है क्या? I hope it is also helpful. आप जैसा बताएंगे I'll do the same one. हाँ. So now the question number third is, I think, very important. What was the significance of May 10, 1994? मतलब ये जो 10th of May 1994 का क्या इम्पोर्टेंस था? तो ऑन द 10th May 1994 नेल्सन मंडेला टुक द ओथ, क्योंकि इन्होंने शपथ ली थी, oath as the South Africa's first black president, marking the end of racial discrimination and the beginning of a democratic government. Now the next one, where did the swearing in ceremony took take place? मतलब ये जो शपथ ग्रहण समारोह कहाँ होता है? So the swearing in ceremony took place at the Union Buildings in Pretoria, South Africa. Now the question number 5, which leaders attended Mandela's oath taking ceremony? मतलब हमारे मंडेला जी की जो शपथ ग्रहण समारोह भी थी, इसमें कौन कौन नेता आए थे? So many world leaders and dignitaries from the different countries attended the ceremony to support the new democratic South Africa. मतलब जो dignitaries और कई वर्ल्ड लीडर्स वहां पे आए हुए थे. What was apartheid? So apartheid was a system of racial discrimination in South Africa that denied black people their rights and freedoms, treating them as second-class citizens. Thank you so much if I am teaching well, or I'm trying more and more to do better. आपको जो भी इसमें से पूछना हो, जो भी वर्ड्स दिख रहे हैं, you can ask. If I know, definitely I'll answer and I'll make your learning easy also. Now the question number 7, how did Mandela's understanding of freedom change over time? So as a child, he saw freedom as personal choices, but as he grew older, he realized that his people were oppressed, that made him fight for their rights. Salt March. Just wait for 1 second. The Salt March, also called the Dandi March, took place from the March 12 to April 6. मतलब 12 मार्च से लेकर के अप्रैल 6 तक हुआ है. In 1930, it was led by Mahatma Gandhi as part of the civil disobedience movement. Civil disobedience movement जिसे कहा जाता है हिंदी में सविनय अवज्ञा आंदोलन against British rule in India. Gandhi and his followers marched 240 miles from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi, Gujarat, to protest the British monopoly on salt production. I don't have idea how many people were there, but I can try to find out how many people were. So the Salt March started with the 78 followers from Sabarmati Ashram on the March 12, 1930. ओके ओके हाँ अब बताइए किस वाले चैप्टर का करवाना चाहिए थैंक यू एंड वेलकम आल्सो ग्रामर ग्रामर भी करवा देंगे जस्ट वेट फॉर सम टाइम और बताइए किस वाले चैप्टर का करवाऊं रिवीजन पोएम करवाएं क्या My name, that's very simple one, Vedmitra. As you are, I hope, having the vision on this screen. पोएटिक डिवाइसेस थ्योरी में पढ़नी है आपको या उसी के पोएटिक डिवाइसेस के ऊपर के क्वेश्चन करवाऊं बताओ या कोई पोएटिक डिवाइस हो जिसका आप नाम जानते हो उसका बारे में जानना चाहते हो तो बताओ फिर उसके बारे में बताते हैं आपको Yeah, but your revision will happen na, automatically. Don't worry about the answers. If the answers are given, that's easy for you. But you need to, have the memory that which option is not answer. थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन में कहीं आंसर हो सकता है ना गलत हो जाता है कभी कभी तो यू नीड टू हैव वेरी फोकस्ड इन द पेपर आल्सो थ्योरी पढ़ोगे ओके तो ये वाला कुछ क्वेश्चन देख लो जरा व्हाट डू द हेमलॉक ट्री सिंबलाइज इन द पोएम मतलब हेमलॉक ट्री को क्या सिंबलाइज किया गया है ऑप्शन ए लव ऑप्शन बी जॉय ऑप्शन सी सैडनेस एंड सरो ऑप्शन डी पावर तो इसमें हेमलॉक दिखाया गया है सैडनेस और सरो का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव यहाँ पे short summary of the poem. So the poem Dust of Snow describes a simple and meaningful moment in the poet's life. He is in a bad mood, but a crow shaking snow from a hemlock tree changes his feelings.
The falling snow refreshes him, making him realize that the small moments in nature can bring joy and positivity. The poem conveys the message that the even little things can brighten our day and change our perspective. The crow and the hemlock tree, which are usually linked with the negativity, became symbols of hope and transformation in the poem. अभी आपकी what the we have next poem of the Robert Frost, Fire and Ice. So the summary of the Fire and Ice is here. It starts from like that. The poem Fire and Ice explores two possible ways the world could end: fire, desire, and ice, hatred. The poet compares fire to human desires, which can consume and destroy, and ice to hatred, which can be equally destructive. He suggests that both can lead to the world's destruction. The poem conveys a deep message about dangers of unchecked emotions like greed, hatred, and ambition. तो देखिए व्हाट इज अ मेटाफर मेटाफर को हम लोग हिंदी में कहते हैं रूपक सो मेटाफर इज डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन बिटवीन टू अनरिलेटेड थिंग्स विदाउट यूजिंग लाइक और एज एंड सो आल्सो सो एक वर्ड होता है एक एज होता है और लाइक होता है इन थ्री वर्ड्स को यूज करके इफ वी कंपेयर समथिंग तो वो बनता है सिमिली इफ वी आर नॉट यूजिंग दीज थ्री वर्ड्स देन the next kind of literary device generated automatically so that is known as metaphor. So like here we are the example is a time is a thief. So time is compared to a thief, meaning it takes away moments from our life. So now what is simile? A simile is a comparison between two things using like or as and so also. So siege as brave as a lion. इसे हम लोग कहते हैं उपमा और वो जो मेटाफर है दैट इज नोन एज रूपक. द नेक्स्ट भी है व्हाट इज पर्सोनिफिकेशन इसे मानवीय करण अलंकार कहते हैं. And personification is when human qualities are given to non-human things like the wind by the spirit through the trees. मतलब हवाओं ने पेड़ को फैला दिया बट कोई चीज़ फैलाता है तो हम लोग फैलाते हैं तो हवाओं को जानलेवा मतलब हवाओं को मतलब लिविंग बींग मान लिया नॉन लिविंग बींग होने के बावजूद. So that's what personification. The next alliteration is अतिशयोक्ति अलंकार कहते हैं. Alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant sounds at the beginning of a words in a sentence. जैसे लिखा है सी सेल सी सेल्स बाय द शोर. इस तरीके की जो लाइंस होंगी जिसमें बार बार फर्स्ट लेटर्स रिपीट होंगे so that line will be loaded with the literary device and literary device will known as alliteration. Okay. The next one, what is imagery? So imagery is use of descriptive language to create a picture in the reader's mind. And what is an oxymoron? इसको कहते हैं विरोधाभास अलंकार. An oxymoron is a phrase that combines two opposite words, like bitter sweet. Bitter sweet एक साथ में ही, कड़वा मीठा. So that kind of line, that kind of meaning, where there in the lines, there will be the literary device oxymoron. And next one, what is irony? Give an example. Irony is when the opposite of what is expected happens. मतलब अपोजिट में होता है वो, उसके जो भी, a fire station burns down, a place meant to stop fire catches fire. तो ये कुछ चीजें थी. आई होप और किसी चैप्टर का आपको रिवीजन करवाना है, बिकॉज आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम कोल्ड, सो लिटिल बिट आई वांट टू हैव what's called kala in Hindi. I want to drink right now so that I can get relief also. And if you are all interested, then I'll do YouTube live streaming session tomorrow also in day after my school. किसकी समरी हिंदी में बताओ? ऑल प्रिपेयर. थैंक यू सो मच. ऐसा ही करना चाहिए. अरे नहीं नहीं यार, लेट मी ड्रिंक ना. मैं कल करवाता हूँ अच्छे से. और हाँ, पोम्स का सब कुछ करवा देंगे, जो भी आप कहेंगे. डेफिनेटली आई डू, एंड आई डू, आई कीप माय फोन चार्ज फुल्ली. And as per your demands, I'll present my all kind of questions which is possible over here. और मुझे जो भी कुछ आता होगा, I'll define in my words, and your questions will be there and my replies will be there. That will happen there tomorrow. And tomorrow it will be, I think, amazing for you all as well as for me. So thank you so much right now for joining us as of now. So bye bye, and take care of you, and keep on doing revision with a full concentration. And see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for today.